Hey you guys, your Marty Geek. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of the cooling fan from gstory. This is for the PlayStation 5. It doesn't matter if it's the digital version only or if it's the one with the disc. So it's compatible with both PlayStation 5, and of course the obvious reason you would buy this if you're one of those that are having problems with heating problems on your PlayStation 5, because like you see right here, this thing actually adds a fan to your PlayStation 5, a cooling system, low noise cooling fan, LED indicator, 3-speed temperature sensing, automatic mode and manual mode, and selection of Celsius versus Fahrenheit. Over here in the back, you can see a little bit more about this device. Like I see, you can use it in vertical, you can use it in horizontal, so on and so on. Instructions on how to put it on. It's very easy. It's very easy to actually put it on. And the unboxing, of course, is very, very simple, which I'm just going to show you guys here. When I first saw this, I actually thought that the fan was going to be separate from the panel. And no, I thought it's actually a whole panel for the PlayStation 5. Look at that. The whole panel for the PlayStation 5. And with the attached cooling system. So here you got instruction manual, which is very simple. You know, this is the only page that you really need to read for you to get familiarized with how it actually works. And that's it. Other than that, that's the only thing in the box. And here you got the cooling system. So the cooling system, this is how it is attached to a panel that they created for the PlayStation 5. You got the fan right there, which I believe is 140 millimeter size. And here you got the system there. This is the LED section with the little button right there, right? And you got the fan up here, which of course what it does, it blows air into the PlayStation, not out. It blows wind, air into the PlayStation. I keep saying wind. And that's it. So other than that, this is basically a body, you know, or a panel of a PlayStation 5. And of course, this right here, USB-A, goes connected to the PlayStation 5 rear USB port. So that way, you won't actually see it. And it actually turns on and off when you turn the PlayStation on and off. That's it. It works with the power of the PlayStation. So let's go and show you guys how it actually works. So here we got our PlayStation 5. And of course, what you're going to do is from this side where the logo's at, you're going to go ahead and take the panel off. Of course, I already took it off because I didn't want to go through a hard time taking it off on video. But, you take it off. Once you take it off, you're going to go ahead and put this one back on just the same way you took off the other one. You're going to put this one in reverse. So instead of pulling this way, you're going to push it that way. And onwards, that way actually attaches to the system. So, and that's it. So once it goes through, it actually attach so fast. There you go. And once that attaches, over here in the back, you're going to go ahead and plug in this to one of the USB ports in the back. So I got it right there. And that is it. That is it. You can actually plug it in the back. If you want to plug it in the front, that's up to you. Honestly, I recommend you just leave it in the back. That way it looks, a little bit more stealthier, a little bit more cleaner. Because as it is, you're adding this big ass fan to the body, and it's gonna start looking weird. so there it is. It's already attached. The panel is attached to it, of course. Make sure it actually clicks on, and that's it. So once you turn on the PlayStation 5, that's why I have the cables in the back. I didn't want it disconnected because I wanted to turn the PlayStation, being able to turn it on. There it goes. It starts turning on. Like you see, this gets powered on by the power of the PlayStation. So here we have a better angle view of the fan and the LCD right here. Like you see right now, it says that it's at 83% Fahrenheit. One thing to keep in mind, this, like I said, it has two modes, automatic mode and manual mode. When it's in automatic mode, this fan will not turn on until this reaches at least 86 or 87, something like that. When it starts reaching 86 or 87, this will start turning on the fan and the RGB, if you have the RGB on as well. And that's it. That's how it's gonna start in automatic mode. But the thing is that when you keep it like that in automatic mode, it turns on, then it turns off, and it turns on, it turns off, because it turns on to cool it off, then it cools off, then it turns off. It turns on again to cool it on, then it turns off again and it goes off. So it's kind of annoying. I honestly, if you're one of those like me, I prefer to actually put it in manual mode. Once it turns on, I just put it in manual mode. So to turn it on in manual mode, you just press this button right here for 2 seconds. 1, 2. When it says AA, it turns, that's manual mode. Right here is blue, which means light or low. Low is considered 89 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, right? Looks pretty cool. Click it again. It goes to medium. Medium is green, and that's considered 105 degrees to 111 degrees, right? And when you go to red, third one, which is high mode, that means if you keep it like this, that means that your system is kind of hot. And right here, most likely it says 111 or above. So that's, you might have a problem there with your PlayStation 5 if it's on over 112 degrees Fahrenheit. So if it's at that stage, this is the speed where you want to keep it at. If you don't like seeing the lights, you could just double tap and it'll keep the fan on, but it'll turn the lights off. So you say there, click it there, click at that again, and it actually turns on the fans, but it doesn't turn on the lights. Double click and it turns on the lights. So for me, this is the preferred mode. I'd like to keep it. Like you see, it's 80 degrees. It's going down since we turned it on. Let me go ahead and put a game here in the background to see if it actually, I don't think it's gonna go up. But you know, that's the cool thing about this device is if you're one of those that are having problems with your PlayStation 5 overheating, this might be for you. Of course, like I said before, this works on the digital version or on the normal disc version. The one that I have here is the disc version. You can use it like this horizontally, or you can use it vertically. If you're one of those that like to see the PlayStation 5 in vertical mode, which I do as well. In Puerto Rico, we say, para los gustos los colores. Like I said, guys, this was an item that was sent to me by gstory. It's around $45.99. $45.99 and Amazon. I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're interested in getting one of these. If we turn the console off, let's go show you guys what happens when we turn the console off. Let's go turn this on, right? And turn the light on. Okay. Boom, boom. If we turn the console off, I'm going to turn it off right here. This will actually turn off because, you know, the USB power is going to be powered off. So let's go and see. By the way, the game that I've been playing a lot lately on this system is, you know, to test the fan out, is WWE 2K. Man, love that game. Oh, it looks gorgeous on the PlayStation 5. And then, like you see, it takes a while to actually turn off. Okay. Let me know when you're gonna turn off. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. Did it turn off? There you go. So there you have it. When it's I believe it's in resting mode. So when it's in resting mode, you can still see the display displaying the temperature of the system, but I think it actually turns off as well. And that's it. Everything turned off. LCD is still on. I'm surprised it's on. If we turn it back on, we turn the system back on. Of course, if you turn off the console off completely, it turns off completely. The LCD, the fan, everything turns off like that, right? But right now, since it was actually put in rest mode, there's still some power that the USB ports are delivering. So with that power, that's the reason why this LCD actually stayed on. But I believe it actually turns off after a couple hours. I don't know. Let me turn it on. If it doesn't reach 86 or 87, boom, it won't turn on. If you want to have it in manual mode, if you want to control the speeds yourself, just put it like that in automatic mode, and that's it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is a cooling fan from gstory that was sent to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.